Hello everyone. Today I am going to be making a stash buster of a card. I got this inspiration. I got asked to make a lot of thank you cards for someone. So I was scanning through Pinterest and I came across heatherscreativeblessings.stfi.re and it's a January thank you card. I came across that and it just inspired me to have a crack at making something similar. This card's not going to be exactly the same, but that's where I got my inspiration from. And it's a great way to use up all of these strips that we've all got. If you're a paper crafter like me, we've just got tons of these paper strips, and it's always a challenge to try and use them up. But this card is a great way to do that, so I'm going to stop waffling and get on with that. Show you what I've done. So first of all, I've separated my strips out into colour groups, and today I'm going to be working on the green ones, and I'm just literally going to chop these up into those little flag shapes that lend themselves to these strips. So I'm going to do that and speed the thing up for you. Okay, so I've got all my little flags cut out. They vary in widths and lengths, etc. Now I want to make my mat piece. The card I'm using is 18 centimeters by 13, which is 5 by 7. So I want my mat piece to be 12 by 17. And again, I want to use up some more scraps, so I'm just going to stick a couple of scrap pieces, bigger scrap pieces together to make up my mat piece. And now I want to make another mat piece up just to sit inside the original piece. Okay, so I've got my mat pieces and I've put some dry adhesive on the back of the mat pieces. I've popped the adhesive pretty low down and kept it central on both pieces because I think I'm probably going to do some stitching on this card, and I don't want to be stitching across the glue. And the stitching that I'm going to do is probably going to be higher up and maybe around the edges possibly. Depends how I feel. So I'll get on and I'll pop those together now. So I've now got dry adhesive on the back of all of my little flags, little banners. So I'm going to sort of lay them out. I want to layer them up, and I'm going to start off with I think 3 larger ones as my bases and then build up on top of those. So I'll speed up while I do that. Found a piece of green ribbon in my scrap drawer, and I didn't glue it on or anything. I just literally took it to my sewing machine and done a couple of rows of stitching across the top of the fabric, just held it in place, and I've sewed that on. And I've pulled all my threads to the back now, and I'm just going to stick my ribbon on to the back as well. Just tap that out of the way. So that is now my mat piece ready to go on my card. Okay, so I've got my card base now, and I've got my adhesive on the back of my card, so I'm just going to pop that on. I'm not going to put any sentiments on at the moment at this stage because I just want to make myself up a bunch of cards with these in this sort of method, and then I've got them there for when I need a card, and I can just put whichever sentiment I want to put onto the card, and I can let me show you a couple that I've already made and you'll get the idea. So this is a whole bunch that I made up for somebody who asked me to make some cards. So I've got, they all wanted to be personalised, so I've got the person's name and then the sentiment down here. And I've just got I did a whole bunch of them for her in all the different colours, and it's just a great way to use up all of those little strips of paper. So I hope you found that little card tutorial useful, and thank you as always guys for watching. Thank you, see you soon, bye bye.